CP's been really high on because I listen to every episode of FRL.
Oh, thank you.
But he's got a hell of a mountain to scale. And you think about this weight class, you have Isaiah Martinez sitting out already. You have Jordan Burroughs and Kyle Vick both sitting out. So, just to get in that group of guys is going to be a huge move by one of them.
Nice little slide by Tim. So this is really offense, defense here. Massa, he takes a lot of attacks from space. You just saw the slide by there. Really good short offense from front headlock where he can run behind. Mekhi Lewis, defensively, his go-behinds are amazing. If you get his leg, that's like 10% of the battle. A little Askren-ish, but a little in a different kind of way.
And we saw it in say, semifinals last year. Or was it the quarters? One of the matches.
Against
Marinelli.
Yeah, that was a quarter.
Yeah. I think Sergey Beloglazov is being a little underused. He's being used as a cameraman in the corner over there for Logan Massa. I mean, the greatest wrestler on the planet. I don't know that's the best use of your time.
Somebody's got to do it.
Someone's got to do it.
I guess someone's got to do it, but when you're the greatest wrestler, you should.
Trorella's hands are too heavy. He just break the iPad, I think.
Seriously.
I said that's the way. Mekhi likes to run to the left, gets that leg, and he reattacks that way.
That's the thing with Massa being is sometimes a little, I don't want to say reckless with his offense, but Mekhi's so great with his reattacks and down block go behinds that if he does that, I think there's going to be a lot of points on the board for Mekhi.
Massa trying to work from a control tie, and Logan's going to be aware of that nice high single attempt there, but looking to drag into the single as Mekhi. And here's that head in the hole.
Right to that reattack. Yeah, we talked about the switch coming back, CP, and another technique that's kind of coming back that I haven't seen for a while is the head in the hole. I've seen quite a few head in the holes this weekend. I haven't seen those in like a decade.
I don't know where I was thinking. I was like, man, I remember watching Brent Metcalf's show, head in the hole, front out. I was like, you don't see it anymore.
I love the head in the hole.
Cormier was really good at it too.
That was my main score from there. But I've seen it 3 or 4 times already this weekend, so I think maybe it can come back as well.
Goes in waves.
Yes, absolutely.
Bell bottoms are coming back in style too.
Really?
No.
It's like, where are the Jinkos at?
Oh man, I haven't thought about that name in forever.
So minute in, no one.
Yeah,
here. It looks like Mekhi's going to be the one.
Usually that's longer than they wait to put someone on the clock. Usually it's
before a minute.
Right at that minute and a half, so there's a point at a minute for whatever reason.
Get back to it. Get back to that 2-on-1.
So Mekhi's got a score. Massa will get the first point.
Go that stance.
Mekhi fires off a single leg primarily.
Yeah, and when we think about this weight class, obviously I talked about the top 3.
Oh, he throws it by.
Beautiful.
Elbow.
Runs by now, a little drag. Can he catch the leg? Mekhi's got a rear standing, fighting hands as Massa wisely puts himself onto the ground. Mekhi's going to pick up 2.
Yeah, that was a beautiful transition there by Mekhi. If you think of this weight class at the last chance qualifier is going to be totally ridiculous because we saw Nolf and Chenzo not show up this weekend. I mean, there's just so many other guys.
Potentially.
Marsteller probably, yeah. There's so many other guys who aren't there.
How healthy he is.
I see him. He's up in section 205.
Who?
Chance Marsteller.
Oh, Chance Marsteller.
I don't see him anymore. He must have left. He didn't want to watch his finals.
So big takedown there from Mekhi Lewis. He's on the shot clock. Finds a way to get to that leg, puts him down, and Massa wisely, I think he dropped down because he didn't want to get forward. Yeah.
And you see Massa in freestyle attack a lot more from the outside, and maybe a lot of even straight-on stuff. And you see he has the respect for Mekhi Lewis's down block, go behinds, and reattacks because he hasn't really had any of those type of attacks so far in this match.
No, he's definitely picked his spots. Man, he looks so sharp against Nazar, who is a guy I know you've worked with. Really tough dude. Nazar, another good guy that didn't qualify, I don't believe.
Yeah, Nazar went semi-slide because he lost to Massa and then dropped the match to Wick and then Anthony Valencia.
There's that single.
Straight in from the outside.
Got the leg in the air. Mekhi, as you guys said, tough to finish on.
No step
He's
it looks like Massa's going to take him to the edge. You're going to try to finish.
Smart.
Just take your one.
Yep, that's definitely what you got to do in that situation.
Cut the lead in half, 2-1 now early here in the second half.
Yeah, you see how good his balance was there? I mean, he didn't even come close to wobbling as they went out of bounds on one leg. That was really impressive. But we talked about Massa not shooting from the outside like he usually does. And now he fires off 2 right away in the second period.
Nice drag from Mekhi, trying to get behind here, circling.
And that's the risk you run when you go under Mekhi Lewis. Now you're in a standing single reattack. Massa defending on the edge. Is he going to try to get the 2? Yeah, he doesn't want that one.
Got to get 2 here. Yeah, took his one.
Take his one. Makes it 3-1 now, 2:22 to go.
Yeah, and so that's a risky run, right? He scores on the first one where he shoots him outside straight in. Second one he gets scored on.
Yeah, great adjustment by Mekhi Lewis. Back to looking
Head
for
in
head in
the
the hole.
He's got that wrist, too.
Making a comeback. He's got the hip.
He's going to force him down to the single leg.
Got the
Oh,
body. He's got a body lock towards the edge.
Stepping in
oh my goodness. Wow.
Logan Massa, big 4-point throw on the edge, and he's going to have a 5-3 lead. 2 minutes to go.
Mekhi needs 3 points.
Yeah,
So lots of time.
That was like a judo-ish throw, the way he hooked the leg like that. I thought Mekhi could have circled a little easier, but doesn't circle, gets planted.
Man, Logan Massa looks outstanding. What an exchange there. You got to applaud the courage going for it in that situation too.
Yeah, absolutely.
You see some half measures from that point. You get to that lock, it's like, well, maybe I'll just get the one.
Because he went for it. Because if he steps around like that and he doesn't get it, he's getting planted himself.
Yeah.
Move your feet, Logan.
What did Logan Massa take at NYC? I'm blanking right now, Piles.
I don't recall. I mean, I don't
He
know.
must not have placed.
I don't know. He definitely didn't place high because it was. Remember, we had Nolf Chinzo, Aymar Gant,
Yeah.
Mekhi, Nazar.
Nazar took third place.
Shot
Oh,
now.
go behind.
That was a.
He's going to get at least one.
No, he did not step out.
Maybe
Oh
he's
my
not.
goodness.
Kai Lewis.
Wow, walked the edge on 1 foot.
Oh,
There's
wow.
the
Back
shot.
up.
So he does get the one, but man, he worked hard for that.
Yeah, he did. That shot was really a miss by Mekhi.
Yeah.
No real good penetration there. I don't believe he even touched the legs.
2-on-1, Logan. 2-on-1.
So now you need 4 if you're Mekhi.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to get going. It's the takedown turn, feet to the back. He's got to get it moving really quickly here.
How many people would have picked Logan Massa to win this weight class?
None.
None, zero.
Except for like
Sergey Beloglazov.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, you guys were talking about him going 86 last week.
Well, he registered there. It's not like we're just.
What was he thinking?
I don't know.
Maybe he's playing head games.
Interesting tactic.
Worked. So far, it's paying off. 30 to go. 3-point lead for Massa.
Yeah, and Mekhi is really struggling to penetrate here as he's down and he needs to. Oh,
get one.
But so the takedown here.
See, if this was any other period of time,
it'd be one.
They would never get the caution. But because he's losing in a short time,
But the 2 still doesn't win because
No.
Massa's got the 4.
It's the principle of the thing, Ben.
I agree. Well, I didn't realize how Mekhi struggled so much from the outside with attacking and penetrating someone's baseline defense. I thought he was better from there.
And that's going to do it. Man, how about Logan Massa runs through a loaded bracket, takes out junior world champ, NCAA champ, Mekhi Lewis to take home the title at 74 kilograms.
Wow.
Hats off to Logan Massa.
And Logan